I tried to find him so I could show you guys, but it's really nice knowing that Marky's still with me, even in the good days. Like, I had a great day yesterday, and I'm having a pretty good start to today. And I brought the dog out to go to the bathroom, and there was a white butterfly there. And I always see my butterflies as my lost loved ones, and right now I feel like he's been the one that's been with me the most. We're still gonna have a good day. So he came and said hi. Hey, what's up everybody? I'm awake. I've taken my shower. I still have to brush my teeth, but I decided that, I didn't take a shower, I took a bath because my feet were hurting and I wanted them to soak. So, I was a disaster these last 2 days with recording. I kept forgetting and I don't know what was going on. Maybe I just needed to take a break and I should have. So I don't expect this video to be the greatest one. I'm filming the outro right now for the 2 days worth of not much to see, but I am still going to inform you of what I ate at least. So last night I had the Sour Jolly Rancher gummies. I finished off those. I shared them with Brie. And a Pepsi cream soda and a bowl of ice cream, the peanut butter one. And that's where I stopped myself. I started chugging water after that. I even put some Pedialyte in my water because I wanted to drink more water. So yeah, I still have my leftovers from dinner. I might mukbang those for you in another video. Who knows? Who knows? We don't like to waste food in this house, so we'll see. Go ahead and give it a like, a comment, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Hello if you're new here. Ha ha ha. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know if you want to see more of this. What can I do to make things a little bit better for you guys? I'd love to know. Yeah, that's about it. That's all the rest of what I ate last night. We're going to try and do better today. So let's do better together, okay? I'll see you guys soon, though. All right? Bye. What up, what up, what up? It's your girl, Jessica. I am getting this intro out of the way because my maintenance guy should be here any second now. We are going to try and figure out why my dryer won't get hot because I'm interested in moving, but if the handful of things that are really pushing me to do so get fixed to my liking, I think I might stay here because I'm going to have an extra bedroom soon with my roommate moving out where I could use that to run my business. I can start giving aesthetic services. I can use it to film. I'm not even sure. There's so much potential. I do have our office room. I have my desk set up in there and I put like a background to it so I'm off in the corner. But it's a tiny room. It's not even big enough to really genuinely share. We shared the closet and I had my desk in there. And I have like a couple of my recording things in there, but I was really trying to make that smaller room like rotatable backgrounds for us for pictures. And it didn't, you know, it's a work in progress. Either way, I got to figure some stuff out and I'm not sure where it's going. So buckle up for the ride, guys, because it's going to be a bumpy one, as life sure is all the time, all of the time. So it's about 11 a.m. here. I just got up about an hour ago. I took a bath. My feet were swollen. I stepped down wrong here. I'll show you with the other foot. I was almost going to do it with the one that actually does hurt. So I stepped off of something with my foot like that. And it was like I got up, cranked it, and I stepped back down. And when I stepped back down, it tweaked my foot. And it's been months now. Like the chiropractor adjusted it a few times. I am back at work. So I have about 20, 25 hours a week spent in shoes that are a size too small, which I know, but there is a work shoe shortage. I have wide feet. I am not one of those people who can just throw on a pair of Converse or a pair of Vans and go to their food industry job and risk their life with it. I like my non-slips. So I might just have to go to Walmart and see if the Walmart brand has the one that I like. I usually wear Skechers. Sorry, I fixed my eyebrows for you guys. I usually wear the Skechers non-slip because they're not too bad for the price and they last. But I want a non-slip shoe that looks like a Nike running shoe. Like, I have my sneakers right here. If I could find a work shoe that looks like this, like honestly, the texture on the bottom is pretty decent. I might be able to get away with wearing those to work, but I just haven't tried yet because those are my brand new running sneakers that I walk the dog in, and I like to wear them for that. But running shoes are notorious for being slippery on linoleum, and that's a big reason why I said I want to find a non-slip version. Non-slip usually means that the sole is in a hexagon or an octagon pattern. Like it kind of looks like a beehive when you look at the bottom of the shoe. That's how you know it's going to be a good shoe for working in the food industry, because those floors get slippery, especially in the kitchens. We're good because we're in the front of the house. We're on the floor serving the food to people, but you want to be safe because there's also a law where if you have a job in the food industry and you are not wearing non-slip work shoes and you have a fall, you can get screwed over by the fact that you weren't wearing non-slips, even though it was a safety hazard. Because it's a safety hazard, not even though, because it's a safety hazard, you should have had the proper shoes on. This may have never happened, and they can get out of giving you anything because you wore the wrong kind of shoes. So that's also reason number 2 why I never wear Vans, because I'm not risking my future and the future of my physical abilities for a minimum wage job. Remember that, guys. I love my job, but I love myself, so guess who's winning that fight? Anyway, on from the shoe rant. So, I have a few things to do today. Okay, yeah, 11 o'clock. So, maintenance guy's coming over. Me and Maggie need to go for a decent walk. I have to try to get back into the gym today. I caught a cold, and I, out of courtesy, decided not to go to the gym for the last week and a half until my cough subsided, because it was bad. It was bad enough to where I would not have been able to film this long without coughing. So I'm going to start going back today because I have my shit under control and people won't be staring at me like I'm the SARS bot or something like that. But, yeah, gym, long walk, maintenance guy, hair appointment at 3. Get ready for that. I really want to try and go somewhere to Leaf Peak. I really want to get you guys some cute, beautiful, like, views because I live in upstate New York and I have a plethora of areas to do that at. It's just the issue of the sun going down at 6:45. Oh, I'm going to have to start doing, like, sunrise Leaf Peak videos or something. Like, just get up at the crack of dawn and go for a walk with the dog and record for you guys. Oh, and I got these babies right back here. Those are my pumpkins. We're going to do some carving too. I think I'm going to do a carve video for you guys where I speed it up a little bit and then I slow it down. Like, so you can see what I'm doing, because I noticed when I was carving with Merica, aside from the fact that our tools were not the best, I did buy new tools. Nobody's getting cut this time. I'm not sure if anybody's going to give me any company during this carving, but I bought new tools either way because I don't want it to happen again at all, no matter who it is. But, yeah, I think it's going to be fun. I have no idea what I'm carving on these yet, but I plan on showing you. Other than that, I'll be back. This is a super long intro. I'm sorry, it's a whole 6 minutes, but I had a lot to say today. And, yeah, I'll be back for sure. So, I'm all set up here to start my workout. I don't know if I'm going to make it to the gym today just because I have a lot going on and I'm going to get my hair cut, but we'll see. We'll just see. I'll play it by ear. I don't want to guarantee anything. Time to work out. Yeah. Getting back on track. off a little bit now. I ended up doing 30 minutes worth of workout altogether. I'm actually going to click onto the history page on my YouTube real quick so I can see the titles of the Chloe Ting videos I just did. Okay, so I did Chloe Ting's quick warm-up routine, the 8-minute warm-up. And then I did the 10-minute arms and ab workout, toned arms, no equipment. And then I did 10-minute core and upper body burn workout for the 3-week weight loss program that she had done. I just went through and picked random ones. So at the end of it all, I burned about 225 calories in about like 28 minutes. I was a dumb butt. And when I switched the TV to the last video, I took a little 2-minute break with the ads to drink water and whatnot, and I paused my app on my Fitbit while I was doing that, and I never pressed play again because I was on a roll. But I got the footage and I did it, so yeah, I'm happy about that. I hope you guys enjoyed my little workout. I know my form isn't the best, but you know what? It's okay. And I do affirmations while I work out sometimes. Like, I'll be like, and I don't care, I might get some flack for this, but it's a genuine way of how I feel. And sometimes when I start to feel the struggle on a certain move, I'll even say it out loud sometimes, where I'll say, we don't want to be fat no mo, we don't want to be fat no mo, and I sing it. Because I don't. I'm done. I don't want another year. I don't want another Halloween costume, another event, another day in the salon chair where I feel like I haven't made any progress, because the apps give you those memories. And I got memories that are showing up from like last year's Halloween TikTok videos. And I'm like, that was last year? Like, holy crap, it's really already been a year. And I have to give myself some chops because I was pretty depressed last winter. I had that cast on. I was having like sensory overload on a daily basis. I was depressed. I couldn't brush my hair. I couldn't wash the outside of my left arm because I couldn't grip the loofah. And you're not supposed to get the even if it's a waterproof cast, you're not supposed to get it super soapy. So I was trying to like wash my arm and stuff like that. And it was just a very, very big struggle. I was talking to one of my tables the other day about how the seasonal depression was already starting to hit in because the weather's already starting to change. It's getting dark at 6:45. And I told her, I was like, I can't wait to get home. I'm going to take advantage of the sun. And I didn't do any of that. And I'm making sure I don't do the same thing today. I plan on seeing if Bree wants to go maybe pick some apples, go for a walk, literally anything that gets us outside. We're both kind of on the same page as far as getting our sunlight goes. Like when we went to dinner last night, it was only 7:30, but it was pitch dark already. So we really have to start factoring that in when we make our plans, because sometimes we get so caught up. She comes over and we pregame, shoot the shit a little bit, and we end up taking like an hour, and then all of a sudden it's dark out. And yeah, and like upstate New York sunsets are definitely different once the fall starts to hit. So yeah. And we haven't done the fall behind thing with our clocks yet. So our clocks are still like, it's 2:00 right now, but in like 3 weeks, we set the clocks back an hour. So it'll be like, instead of it getting dark at 6:45, it's going to be getting dark at like 6 o'clock, like 5:45, 6 o'clock. Like right now, sunset rolls into 7 o'clock. It's not going to be happening anymore in a couple of weeks. And it really is affecting the psyche, especially if you rely on daylight for a lot of, just, I don't know. I'm the kind of person where if I went to sleep right now, because it gets dark so early, it's possible that I could fall asleep and take a 4-hour nap and wake up and have no daylight left. And I'd feel like crap about that. And not even just like, oh, that kind of way. Like, no, like I would genuinely feel physically different from losing all that daylight, just because my body's not used to that. I'm used to, and it's weird because as soon as it gets dark out, I'm awake. But I told her, I was like, I'm redeeming this year. Last year, everything I had to do was one-handed to the point where my left bicep was a ½ inch bigger by the time I got my cast taken off. So I'm back in action. So this winter is going to be awesome. I can't wait to show you guys. I'm excited for it. I love the summer. I would love to live somewhere where it stays warm for the majority of the year. But as I get older, the issues that I have with weather, they vary. Like winter, my only problem is that nobody shovels. So I decided 2 years ago that I was going to stop patroning any business that didn't actually shovel the sidewalk. It worked out. And it actually, you know, it changed a lot of my habits with that. Like I liked it. It was petty determination that worked out for the good. And I just don't like wind. I'm so small that especially, like I'm 5'2", so when I layer up, it just makes it, you know, a little bit harder to move these little limbs. And when the wind just starts blowing, oh my gosh, me and my dog, we're just like that. It's crazy. It's, you'll see it. I'll record it, I promise. But all right, so it's 2:30 now. I'm going to take her outside to go to the bathroom while I figure out a snack or something. Because I need to eat something small at least before I go to the hairdresser. And I'm going to take a quick shower so that I can come home and do my makeup after I get my hair done. I don't want to do my makeup before it because I don't have time. I have to be there by 3. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Okay. I have a lot of hair. But we're about to get it cut. Stay tuned. Spin real quick. Oh, I forgot I can't zoom on this. Ooh, it looks good. I like it. Ooh, I really like it. It goes cute with the dress too. I have my glasses so I can.
It does.
I love this. I walked into Hot Topic and I seen it and I was like, oh, I have to buy it.
It's definitely cute.
So the hair is done. Look at it. Look at it. We did layers. We went a little warmer with the tone. Here, I'll bring it down. So that it's got kind of more of a honey vibe to it. I love it though. It looks great. Me and Bree are thinking of going to grab some margaritas, some fall margaritas, some apple margs. I think they are a caramel apple. I'm not sure. But stay tuned. I'll show you. Yeah, because I don't care about what happened with Peter and Olivia. So I'm going to record myself.
So, the pathway is that wherever emotionally that is, I think Emily needs at least as much as
I am most likely not going to keep the sound.
it was like kind of the sign of
My salsa. My salsa. It's an Eminem line.
I don't remember anybody being physically affectionate. No.
I got to get a little bit closer
Wait, what time frame?
to avoid a catastrophe. Okay, she's focused on us now. She's like, what y'all dropping? What you got up there?
Perhaps this is like...
Oh shit, I got like 2 pieces of vanilla. Like,
Yes, I think that makes sense.
Tom and Libby didn't physically interact with the other. What I remember is it was reciprocation.
I dropped my lettuce.
Oh, the dressing is good tonight.
I think we're all on very much the same page in our general vibes. And
They put a little too much whenever
I
sauce
for a
they
long time
got.
like the bad word Olivia is romance. And
I'm
I
like,
don't
what the
know
hell?
if the situation she's in right now is making up the fact that she's on the outside. Because she seems miserable and I don't if that Sean
It's more lemonade.
Olivia were thing that Sean
It's more lemon.
because Chris is like perhaps
What is the fish?
Fish, like whatever sauce
you
they
know what I
got.
mean? Oh. All four of them? I don't know if all four of them. I mean, Chris is not helping anybody, but I don't know. I don't know. I think functionally, no. Functionally, no. Theoretically, yes. I think, like, conceptually, yes, functionally, no.
I'm making it happen.
I know for a fact she hasn't gone to Canada in a while, and that sense it was like the group. It was the group.
There you go.
She went with the Stella Cafe. But you know what I mean?
You can see the bowl in the corner of the camera, so I'm moving now.
Okay, but
Yeah, the rice is only good with the bean juice in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm making a mess. I don't care. I got napkins. I'll wipe it up. Oh no, it's Wendy Maggie.
they have some sort of relationship that may or may not be physical, but doesn't seem to be entirely emotional.
I'm gonna end up with leftovers from both restaurants in my fridge. But I gotta keep those separate if that's the case. Because they'll dry out if they get mixed together.
I would agree with this.
Don't judge me. I'm trying to make money.
I don't know, I'm just like, if we're getting my undressed taco.
And now it's got some clothes on it.
I ain't gonna because they just make money off of it.
Right? Exactly. Get my money back. Trying to.
Somebody's watching that.
It's a margarita. Oh, I feel a burp. Excuse me. Sorry. Thought it would be quiet. It felt like it was gonna be like that, but it wasn't. I wish it had more sugar on it.
No,
What?
all I taste is lemon pepper. And I like pepper. So for me to say something, it's pepper. It's like the way that to cook the fish juice with cook for me.
Reduce it up so it would go out at the same time. Yeah. Mamma mia.
Already decided to marinate tomorrow, put some marinade Wow, a piece of that drinks on me.
What? The drink hit you?
Yeah.
Anyway, so
I know, I'm not far enough.
I don't know. And I don't talk to them like that much.
I drink it faster if I drink it with my food. Ooh, and I have the baklava at home still. Those little squares are adorable. They're tiny.
Yeah.
She's definitely been happier. Yes.
Oh, the pretty girls want to dance my salsa.
I'm good.
Me too. Almost. That's why I started laying off the rice. I didn't even need the rice, to be honest. I'm glad she's here so I can give her pieces of meat.
Things you do day to day. Like,
It's gonna stop me in that.
You have some of my rice and beans if you want. She's being really good. She's being really good.
Yeah.
I think that, like,
Without touching my hair, get it out of the way.
and I can also be able to, like, I know that I do check things out. Like, I think that I'm fairly reasonable as any boundaries and saying, like, I don't care about work. But I don't know.
This is easier to eat with your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
Unless you have a
stabbable.
bunch of it to like.
That's why I'm just.
You got like. Like that, stab it.
It's hard to make, right.
You gotta move it up like pasta.
It's hard to make that kind of lettuce taste good, too. Because usually it tastes very earthy if it's
I
not
love it.
dressed right, you know?
See, you can tell I like the shit. Look at that, I got all that I know. I love that, but should have like. See, it marinated how it is. It would be better like in a second.
Wondering, like, does she
It's over marinated, and I love pepper.
Oh, the fish you said would be better in a salad?
Yeah, like the way they got it marinated and stuff.
Like as the dressing and the protein? I see what you mean. Like if they just fried it up like that and poured it over a bed.
Yeah, it's like kind of hurt myself.
I mean, she needs therapy. Yeah. Everybody needs therapy. That is separate traumatic event that is removed from what we're talking about, but also so this is trauma, which is different than what we're talking about, but
It's the choice. It's the fire.
Cider drinks make a holler. That's how I feel.
recognize that that is not a good environment, but okay, happy to
I literally was just thinking the same thing, and I cannot. Oh shit. Stomach's still hurting.
A little bit.
Hopefully the food helps.
like that is different.
This is Pepsi,
That and like
and this What is this called? It's just a cider, apple cider margarita. Caramel apple cider margarita. There's a Maggie hair on it.
Yeah, I had gotten Maggie hair on my lips earlier. I was like, I almost was like, yo, they're scaring the chips and sauces.
But then you realized it was the dog. Yeah. Even people who don't live with me. Because yeah, she's here, but that ain't why. It was because she was messing with you at the house.
Yeah.
So it probably, like, same with me. Like, I touched her 10 minutes ago, and then it was on the glass now. Excuse me. It's only 8 o'clock. 8:11. It's 8:11. I want to get a leather belt that I can use as a hands-free leash and just use carabiners to secure her, to keep it more on like the goth trend and less on the dog leash trend. Okay, small one. Still happens. It's right here in my teeth. I just flossed like 3 hours ago. I have to do it again today. Okay, there's actually no meat left in this, so I'm glad I didn't try to keep eating it. Because that would have been a lot of tortilla for no reason. Here's some cheese and tortilla. And that's all I got left to offer you, child. Please don't sacrifice me to the corn.
She like fish?
She probably would. I don't know. Try giving her a little chunk of it. Or I can hand it to her if you want me to. Let's find out. Let's see if Maggie likes fish.
I think that this is a serious thing, and I think that he is.
Pepper probably. Nope.
She's eating it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, cool. I would hope she does. Her food, even though it's kibble, it's salmon mixture.
Yeah, she likes fish.
Good girl. Good girl. Like your fish. Like your fish. That's a good puppy. I gotta take that screen thing off my front door. It's messing up my Steve Harvey door. My Steve Harvey bat door. Sit down. Come here. Sit down. Don't you tease me with your tail. We have to pay for our food. She'd be making me manhandle her to sit down. I'd be like, like, just sit down.
We just had a bathroom photography.
Dinner was pretty good. I got full quick. Look at my purse. Isn't my purse awesome? I'm walking the dog. I'm gonna stop at the store real quick and then I'm gonna go home. But I'll show you what I get. So I'm home from my walk and the store. I got 2 Snickers ice cream bars, a roll of cinnamon donuts, and sour Jolly Rancher gummies. And no, they won't all be eaten tonight. I am gonna eat an ice cream because I really want one. But I gotta get those in the freezer, so I'll be back. Yeah. My mall comfy cozy. I did end up eating the donuts. I love cinnamon powder donuts.
I bet one of us will be able to do it. I once stayed in the wax museum for 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
I was convinced it was the real Tom Hanks, and I was waiting for him to quit. My point is,
And I'm watching The Great North. This episode is called The Yawn of the Dead. The Yawn of the Dead Adventure. It's the Halloween episode. Show makes you want to move to Alaska. They're doing a good job. Okay, so I drank a body armor last night. I didn't eat anything else though. I didn't remember to do my outro while I was still in my jammies. But here we are. We had a great night. It was pretty decent. I hope you enjoy seeing me. Oops, sorry. Nothing is working today. My hands are just a little shaky. But I hope you enjoy seeing me eat at the restaurant and whatnot. Go ahead and give it a like, a comment, a subscribe. What did you think about that background conversation? Because we were getting all the tea last night about Olivia and Chris. Oh my. I don't know these people at all. I did look over to be like, do I recognize any of them? And at one point, Brie and I had a conversation, I think it may have been after I stopped recording, where she looked at me and she was like, I wonder if my friends talk about me like this. And I was like, I hope not. Like, oh my gosh, like, she's one of my best friends, and like, gosh, I couldn't imagine just discussing her whole life like that. Like, I gotta talk about my own situation before I'm worrying about someone else's, okay? But either way, yeah, that was a trip. Kind of ruined our dinner experience, but hey, you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. So, give it a like, a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what you want to see, like I said. And yeah, here we are. We're doing it. It's Vlogtober, baby. I got this. Have a great one, dude. Let's do better together, you guys.